Hello! Today, we will be teaching you the correct way to put on makeup. This is our lovely model, Emma. First, we're going to begin with some foundation. You really want to be careful to match the correct tone to your skin. We're just going to apply some to our little sponge here. Shut up, we're going through with this one. Okay. Now, Emma needs to be really careful not to touch her face anymore. So don't touch your face. Luckily, we've got 10 hours of elevator music, so this can take all night. Okay, you just want to dot it all over.
Moist.
Okay, it should take a while. Anyway. Yay! Now this stuff is really good coverage, so it's gonna blend really nicely. And you want to have a line at your jawline so it'll be really defined right there, okay? Now we're just gonna keep rubbing this in. I'm sorry. Don't get it in your eye. You can go blind.
Happened to a friend of mine. It's a touchy subject.
Okay, you see the proper way is to just streak and then dab. You just want to blend it all in really nicely. I know. Really beautiful. I need you to turn your head this way. Yes, right there. Now oh, by the way, it's really important to start with absolutely no makeup on your face. So that way, stop doing that. That way you have the perfect amount of no makeup on your face.
This isn't really gonna hurt my eyes, is it?
Okay, no.
Okay.
So, see here, her jawline is not very defined. Don't spit on me. So, we really want to define that. So we're gonna get some of this stuff here. And we're gonna...
Makes my teeth look whiter.
We're gonna just define her jawline, okay? Here we go. This is how you contour, ladies. Alright, turn your face the other way. Then you want to put some right under your nose. Look at the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Right under your nose. And you really want to make a shadow here. Sorry, it's been a really emotional day.
My cat died.
Yes, it did.
Sad.
It was 36 years old.
Oh.
So now we're going to put on some mascara. We're going to use this product here. And this is how all of the Fashion Week makeup artists are doing it these days. So we're just going to apply it. And then I am actually going to apply some on my eye. And then we're going to rub our eyelashes together.
It tickles.
It really helps make it so there's no clumps in your mascara. Sorry, I decomposed myself.
Bonding time.
Yes, it's a very good time to rub faces. Make sure that if you are going to be doing this with someone who has oily skin, that they wash their face first. So we're just going to do this a couple more times on each side. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna do it on this side too, okay? Okay, turn your face to the other side. Alright. And that is how you apply mascara. Next we'll be using eyeliner. We're going to use this product here. Really good. So with eyeliner, less is more, ladies. I mean, more, no, it's the opposite. More is less. Excuse me. So we're going to be, close your eyes. You're gonna close your eye all the way, and you're just gonna start at the corner of your eye, and you want it to look like a jungle. So you just want a lot of stripes on there, okay? And then open. You're gonna check the shape of your eye in the mirror. Okay, I don't think it's far out enough. So we're gonna have Emma close her eye, and we're gonna sweep it out further. Okay? See how we have like a bird wing effect going on here? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so you can hear me. See, look how lovely she looks. And then we're going to put it on this eye. Okay, I'm using black eyeliner right now. I think it really does great things for green eyes. You have green eyes, right? Good. I was guessing, but... Okay, we're going to apply some black on the top, and then on the bottom we're going to use this brown stuff, and she needs to look up at the sky, and we're just going to apply it. Remember, more is less. Okay? You don't want it to touch your eye. You want a gap there. It makes your eyes look bigger. Okay, next we're going to be defining Emma's lashes. So I'm going to be using this taupe purple because Emma's lashes are very dark, and we're just going to...
Eyebrows?
Yes. Oh, eyebrows, yes. Told you, emotional day. Emotional day. We're just going to fill that in right there. You see how much more definition she has in her eyebrows? Okay. We're just going to keep going. We want them to look really thick. We're thinking Lily Collins brows here. Okay? Now, you really want to make sure that you get a little bit in here to accentuate the unibrow. It's really in right now. Okay, so we're gonna finish off this eye. Yeah, it really does. It does help to hum. It just makes everything so much clearer. Okay, now we're gonna be using this, and I'm not really sure what it's called, but we're gonna just put it on. Close your eyes. We're just gonna smear it on here all the way up to your eyebrows, okay? This really helps to define your eyes. What lovely music we have today. So glad I found YouTube. Look up elevator music. First one that pops up is 10 hours worth. It's just miraculous. So we really want to make sure that you get into the corner of your eye. Like, you want it to be on the bridge of your nose, okay? Now, don't worry if your foundation is splotchy, because nobody's perfect, let's be honest. Okay, so we're going to wait for that to dry. And while we do, we're going to work on Emma's blush. So we're going to use this product right here. It's so lovely. It's very natural looking. You want to look for the brightest shade of pink that you can, and you're just gonna put a little bit on there. Less is more, ladies. Less is more. If it starts to turn your hair pink, then you know that you have a really great product to use as hair chalk later. So we're just gonna leave that there because it's really punk looking.
Person.
I know, doesn't she already look transformed? And anyway, we're gonna put it on sparingly, okay? We don't want to look like drag queens. Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit up here. So we draw some attention to her forehead. Lengthy foreheads are great, ladies. And then just a little bit under her chin so that we really define that line between her makeup and her face. Okay, now, since we can't move to the eyes quite yet, we're going to work on Emma's lips. Now, it's really important to make your upper lip look bigger and fuller, like Kylie Jenner lips. So on the bottom, we're going to put some bright pink. See, it matches her blush. It's just great. We're going to put it on as thick as we can. If it shows up on your teeth, then people will know that you are trying. And that is all the better. Now we're gonna add a little bit of stain on here. Oh, I forgot. This is NYC product, and this one, I don't know the name. And we're just gonna line the bottom of her lip.
Oh.
And we're gonna make it look a little bit fuller. Now this isn't gonna come off. Make sure you go wider instead of this way. We don't want her to look like the Joker, because that's just sad. You don't
That would
your
totally
kid's
damage
lip.
my look.
Yes, that would. Now this is probably not gonna come off for a few days, so it'll last a very long time. Now for the top, since we want to define her lip, we're gonna add some red. Now it's kind of a burned red. Now we're gonna put a little tiny bit on her bottom lip to make it look pouty, and to kind of make it so that her top lip blends into her bottom lip. Now we're also gonna put some stain on the top, and we're just gonna shape her lips right here.
It's so beautiful.
You look beautiful, Emma. Really doing wonders on you. Okay, we got a little bit on her cheek. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take our sponge and we're going to sponge that right off. Okay, now,
Works every time.
Oh, we really want to bring some more attention to her eyebrows. They're kind of fading into the background a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some of this sparkle here, and we're just going to line her eyebrows with it. Yes, it is. Even though you can't taste it, it looks delicious. Makes your lips, I mean your eyes. Yeah, your eyes. Just makes your eyes really pop. So remember, we put a little bit extra on the top. That's not the real thickness of her eyebrows. So we want to really accentuate that with the glitter. It does take a while, but it is so worth it to add this into your daily beauty routine. Okay, so once that's done, my goodness, you just have a beautiful chocolate color on your face. I love it. I just love that product. Okay, now we are finally ready for her eyes. Now we're gonna use some really natural colors, and it just brings out the eyes so much. It just makes them pop. Now I like to use the brushes they supply at the store because that stabs your eye out like 10 times faster, and it's just great. So we're gonna have Emma close her eyes, and we're just gonna dab a little bit on there. We want it to kind of look more natural than anything. We really want that color to just pop out there naturally. Now we're gonna extend it into her nose a little bit so that her nose looks smaller and the bridge of her nose looks thinner. Now this yellow, it just goes so well with the pink, so I just love using it. And Emma has requested that we put a little bit of blue in here too, which I think is a lovely choice. I think that blue just makes the yellow just look so much more natural. It looks like you're a natural jungle beauty. If you get a little bit on your eyelashes, it's okay. Like I said, people will know that you're trying. So next we're gonna, where did I put, oh, here is my blue. So Emma's eyes are green, so in the corners of her eyes here, we're gonna add a little bit of blue, open, on the bottom, to just kind of make them stand out. You see, it's just gorgeous. Okay, and then to kind of tie the rest of it together, we're going to use this end and this end, and they're complementary almost, kind of. And they look fantastic together. I just love the combination. So we're just going to put this in the corner of her eye here. Kind of make that feathery look going again. Now that her eyeliner is kind of fading to the background, we're also going to want to put more of that on. Just beautiful. I just love it. I come up real close to the camera. I mean, she's almost done. Doesn't she just look great? What happened? Okay. Yes. So beautiful. She doesn't have any lipstick on her teeth yet, but she will be working on it, let me tell you. Okay, so for our final touch, I just really want to define the bridge of her nose. So we're going to be using this product right here, and we're going to use the darkest green color that we can find, because that really fits into the natural skin tone. And we want to go along the outline. What happened to my elevator? It's buffering. I hate YouTube. And we're just going to define the lines of her nose. Now, if you would turn to the side, see, we want to define the bridge and the little sticky outy part of her nostril. And Haley's back here checking herself out, looking more and more beautiful every second. Now you want to go on the bottom too. Don't skip steps, ladies. Okay, and now Emma is almost ready. We're just going to put a little bit. We're just going to put a little bit on the bottom of her nose. And most people don't know that you have a little line right here. And I mean, you want it to stand out as much as you can get it to. Okay, and finally, we're going to go back to contouring, except for this time we're going to add a little bit of color to it, because, I mean, just brown contouring is just boring. It's ridiculous. Oh, and make sure that you wash your brushes in between uses. I'm not, but that's okay, you can. So, we're going to put a little bit of this light blue color here, as you can see on my brush. We're going to put a little bit of that just on her cheekbones, right under them, so they really just stand out. And this you can blend in with her ears. And then you want to just put a little bit under her jawline, and then look at what a difference that makes. It just makes it look so much better. And then we're going to blend a little bit of a darker blue color in here. Oh, so beautiful. I wish I had your complexion. And if your makeup is splotchy, once again, that's okay. You really just look for that defining line in a girl's makeup, and you know that she is professionally trained. And then once again, we're going to put it on the bottom. And then if you want to really make your chin stand out, you can put some right here, and it's just beautiful. It has a beautiful effect. Oh, we don't want it there. Makes you look like you have a butt chin. And if you want that, it's fine. And then once again, we're just going to put a little bit up here, and that just kind of makes her forehead more pronounced. I look like a bird. And it's even better because you just look like an exotic beauty when you are done. So great, so great. So, I'd just like to thank Emma for coming on my show today. Doesn't she just look like a new person?
It's my pleasure.
It's so beautiful. Okay, well, that's all we have for you this time. We will be giving you more next time. Look at this exotic beauty. She's just got everything going on. She's going to get so many numbers. So many girls are just going to be so jealous of her makeup. Recommend me. And I hope that you watch our next video. Thank you.
Thank you.